Alright, we are back with some more Octopath Traveler. And today we're going to do the chapter 1 of Osvald. Because once we start Osvald's, we have to play all the way through chapter 2. I might split this up into 2 videos, maybe just one. We'll see how long each of them are. So yeah, we're going to do Osvald's tale, and let's go ahead and get started on that.
All things in this world have a source. Nothing begets nothing. Follow the chain of cause and effect, and it will lead you to the answer you seek.
Very much a scientist. I assume that's Oswald's voice. Oswald's voice. Is he on trail?
For the record, you, Osvald, plead not guilty. Is that correct? The facts are thus. Upon extinguishing the fire, the bodies of your wife and daughter were found in the rubble.
Okay. We're going
They were
there
nearly
straight away.
charred beyond recognition. A gruesome sight. I'm sure you agree. Thus, the court accepts, without objection, immolation as the cause of death.
Okay. And I guess
However,
they suspect...
There is one last inexplicable detail.
So they suspect Oswald to have done it.
Nothing one could reasonably consider the cause of the conflagration was found at the scene. Ergo, the fire ought not to have happened at all. Absent the use of magic, that is.
Don't a lot of people know how to use fire magic?
You were a scholar of magic, weren't you, Osvald? Is that a mere coincidence? I think not.
I mean, a lot of people could use fire magic, I'm pretty sure.
Having conducted a thorough investigation of the scene, the court holds the following to be true. You, Osvald, were the only one capable of starting such a fire that night.
In the sacred name of Alephan the Scholar King, the court hands down the following verdict. Oswald V. Van Stein,
Oswald Van Stein.
we find you guilty of the murder of your wife and daughter, for which you are sentenced to life imprisonment on Frigid Isle. Do you have any last words?
Harvey. The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand. I swear it.
Harvey, huh? So we're hunting for a man named Harvey. "5 years later." Okay, so this was some time ago. We found him in the snow, so I guess he escaped from prison
Frigid
somehow.
Isle.
Solitary island in the 4 northern reaches of the sea. Some call it the edge of the world.
Blanketed in snow all through the year. The nearest continent is due east. 4 days' journey by sea. Even on the largest vessel. Even then, the fierce blizzards at sea can make a wreck of the mightiest ships. Trips to and from this accursed place are heavily regulated. This place holds all mainlanders found guilty of the most heinous crimes. It held over 300 of us at its peak. In its 80-year history, none have escaped.
300 of us.
Or
So he's
rather,
counting himself.
I should say, the deplorable treatment of the prisoners ensures that lives end before sentences do. I have survived for 1,879 days.
That's
But neither
almost
the
6 years.
unforgiving climate, nor the ravages of time, shall extinguish the fire in my breast.
Yeah, that's almost, that's a little less than...
Another frigid day in hell, eh, Professor?
That's a little more than 5.
You know what this is? It's your little notebook. It never leaves your hands, does it? Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm only borrowing it. You were quite the scholar, weren't you? Yes, this notebook could be worth quite a lot. I'm sure it'd fetch me a tidy pile of cigarettes. You're welcome to take it back, of course, but you'll have to fight me for it.
Are we gonna fight him? Okay, so we can mug people. So another stealing. Okay, so it's kind of like the information one. It's kind of like Terminus? Cannot use spelled while... Oh, they're muzzled. Oh, that's how. Interesting. How do they allow us to have a cane? Did they just let us have a cane in here, or did we just find a piece of stick?
Take it back. I've got no use for your filthy scribblings anyhow. Help! Guards! He's gonna kill me! Help! Somebody! What's all this about?
Warden
It's him.
David.
He attacked me.
Well, if it isn't Osvald, our magical murderous scholar. How do you like the new toy I gave you, Professor? It's a fine little muzzle, isn't it? Keeps you from speaking those spells you love so much. You're the only one who has the honor of wearing it, I'll have you know. You should be kissing my feet. What's that look for? I know defiance when I see it, and I'll have none of it. I'd love to hear what you sound like. I really would. When you're begging for your life, that is.
Doors back up. Doors back up.
"13 seconds. 13 seconds from the time a prisoner calls for help to the guard's response. At least some valuable information's come of all this.
Oh, so that's never happened before in the 5 years that you've been here?
One warden and 34 guards for 292 prisoners. Over time, I've learned much about the way the prison and the people within it work. And all of that knowledge shall inform my eventual escape. An escape for which the plan is written in this notebook, using a cipher, naturally.
Naturally.
I've revised said plan numerous times these last 5 years, and polished it to a fine sheen. Only 3 pieces of the puzzle remain. The first, an escape route.
I feel like that's the first thing you should come up with.
For this, I have chosen a passage
Oh, okay,
that leads beneath the prison.
Have one. Beneath the prison?
This passage is overlooked even by the guards themselves, and it leads directly out of this place.
Okay.
I must conduct a more thorough review of it, and soon. The second, suitable clothing.
Right.
Once I escape, I'll be exposed to the elements. The cold will claim me in minutes if I am clad in nothing but these rags. The third and final, an accomplice. To escape on my own would be to rely on my own assumptions. I require the help of another with intimate knowledge of the prison's inner workings. With these 3 pieces in place, my plan shall move that much closer to completion. At which point, only its execution shall remain.
The next morning.
Wake up, human filth! To work with you!
Work, huh? I wonder what type of work is required all the way out here. Mining. I assume there's some
I
resources
understand
here,
this
right?
island was once dotted with mines. Entire mountains were reduced to rubble for ore, and the prison was built atop the wreckage. To this day, there remains phosphol buried in the frigid earth.
Phosphor.
It's immensely flammable, and sells for a fair bit of coin. So the prisoners are forced to mine it, and the guards line their pockets with the proceeds.
Mine, scum! Keep those hands moving! I said, keep moving! Unless you'd rather freeze to death! What's wrong with you?
I can't move anymore. Too cold.
Don't you go soft on me, criminal filth. Need I remind you that you were sent here to atone for your misdeeds? So beg whatever gods you serve for forgiveness, and dig, you useless little mole! Your life is worthless compared to the precious phosphol you cleave from the earth. And believe you me, we'd burn you instead if you were anywhere near as easy to set alight. Do you understand? Answer me!
Warden, sir. He's already dead.
An unfortunately common sight. We are adaptable creatures. Any environment, no matter how horrific, can be made ordinary.
So they're mining phosphus. I assume it's like phosphates. Oh, that's a yard.
Forced labor is followed by a vanishingly small window of free time. It is in this free time that I review the remaining pieces of my plan. They are three. The first, an escape route.
Yes, we already went through this.
The prison is as old as it is massive. There are bound to be gaps and awkward seams. Perhaps I can glean a hint or two from someone with intimate knowledge of the island's history. The second, suitable clothing. One they call the Provisioner sells the clothing I'll need to survive.
You get money here?
But first, I need to find them. I'll start by asking any prisoners who might know this Provisioner. The third and final piece, an accomplice.
Someone that you'll trust.
My accomplice cannot be an ordinary prisoner. I must find someone capable of enacting my escape plan. Then all that will remain is the plan's execution.
Yes, you already went through all this before. Okay, let's go ahead and save. There's one in here.
There are not so many guards watching the cafeteria during this shift. Now is my chance to find an accomplice.
Oh, an accomplice in here, huh? Scrutinize. Mass poisoning. Mass poisoning. Once an aristocrat. So
No.
Oswald can do two of the same. Do two. Both of them just get information. Flippant. Food liquor reports misconducts. Nope.
No.
That leaves you. Which I expected, because you're the most different one from everyone. Emerald, huh? A wary demeanor.
You there. A word.
I can't talk.
What are you playing at? Skulking around and sizing up all the prisoners. Ah, right. You can't speak on account of the muzzle. I've been watching you. You know, for the last 5 years. And all that time you've been feigning indifference while you surveil the place, right? The other prisoners, the guards, everyone and everything. Watching for minute differences, like you're making some sort of audit. Far as I'm concerned, only 2 types of prisoners watched silently for 5 years. Hungry beasts and people plotting an escape. That's it. If it's the former, I know someone who can help. But if it's the latter... So, which one are you, Professor? Shake your head if you're the former, or nod if you're the latter.
Oh boy, honestly, we'll just go with the latter. We'll just be honest. We need an accomplice, so we might as well trust one.
So, my eyes didn't deceive me after all. You're quite clever, I'll say that. Now, for my formal request. I went in on your plan. I can be of use to you. You'll see. I got lots of valuable information I'll only share with a close confidant. I've collected it over my long years in this place. That's why they call me Emerald the Informant. I know my information's good. You could do far worse, Professor Jailbreak.
Only someone of considerable wit could have figured out my plot from mere observance. Further, he is correct that I have need of his wares. I can certainly use them to my advantage.
I knew you'd see it my way. So, what would you have me do?
I can't talk.
This horrid island is 4 days' journey from the nearest shore. Even if our escape proves successful, we'll need a ship capable of making the journey to the mainland. I have set my sights on the vessel carrying the inspectors, who visit the prison on an erratic schedule.
Right, so you can't plan for it.
Thus, I need to know when it is due to arrive next. The ledger containing that information is fiercely guarded. I stand no chance of laying eyes on it.
So you need someone else.
But all I need to know is the date. For that will be the date we make our escape.
Understood. That won't come easily. Not impossible, though. I'll contact you once I have it. One more thing. Get me the key to this muzzle. Can't make any promises there, seeing as it was made just for you.
It's probably with the Warden.
Let's just pray luck is on our side, eh, confidant?
I mean, they
The
have to take
plan
it
is in
off to let
motion.
him eat, right?
I just need to let the informant do his work.
Okay, so that's one section down. Okay.
Osvald.
Uh-huh.
Osvald. Have you found the answer?
I thought it would have to do all three, but nope, just
To work, maggots! Move!
or is it 3 days? I guess it's spread out over 3 days. We can only, because of the small amount of free time, we can only do one at once. After forced labor, we're back here. No one here. Long-serving guard, assaulting factor. The prison has changed him. Trespassing, theft, murder. Illegal concoctions. I'm gonna come up here first. Do they just let people in here? Those are like bows and arrows. The prison librarian. Oh, hey. Thief, illegal commerce. Stole a rare book belonging to the Order of the Sacred Flame. Huh, is that related? Is that going to be actually related to the story there? So there's one. Let's scrutinize him. What do you mean I'm better off? Aha. Delusional. Got it. Firm belief justice servant prisoners suffer. Follower of the Warden, huh? The follower of the Warden. Serial arson, murder. You're not talking, huh? Document creation at the prison. Huh. So he writes the documents, huh? I'm gonna do the one up here first, I think. I'm gonna explore the prison first. The one outside I can do last.
I must find a prisoner familiar with the underground passage.
Looking a little gloomy. Yeah, I was about to ask, how do you eat? Treason, seditious conspiracy. Foreign aggression, insurrection. How dangerous are you? A high-ranking member of an evil organization built on murder nations.
I don't believe...
Yeah, probably not. Force inside a dual murder. Huh, I wonder why that's just laying around. I want to speak up. Can you untie my muzzle so I can speak up? No more than 3 of us together. Okay. The power, huh?
Yeah, reckon I know more about this.
This one might know...
Yep, that's a skeleton. that means I want to check out the other person first. Innocent, huh? Serial assault. He believes he's innocent. Nope.
I don't believe...
Yep, this prisoner is absolutely not useful. An exciting life, you say? Piracy. We can wager tonight's dinner. Are you like a gambler or something? Illegal gambling. Illegal gambling leads you here? Serial liar. False personation fraud. Embezzlement of public funds. He was falsely accused, or so he says. A new guard. Has killed over 10 prisoners. Kidnapping and assault. Okay, so let's talk to this. Okay, here we go.
The underground passage. I don't just know it. I helped build it. But don't go asking me details. Best I can say is there ought to be a labor report for it on file in the library.
Hey, that's good information.
The library.
I can go to the library. I know where that is. Is this? Yep, this is it. Nice.
This must be the labor report that prisoner spoke of. Whoever wrote it spared no detail in recording the construction of the passage. And they were a prisoner as well. Must be why no one gave it so much as a second glance. Aha. There's an entry to the passage right by the guard station. All is proceeding as planned. I've studied the tunnel's construction, and I am certain it is suitable for my escape.
Back to your cells, now!
Seems I'm out of time. Back to the hole, then.
Back to the hole we go. Another mysterious voice.
Osvald. Have you found the answer?
No, Harvey. Though I have a theory. Behold this small flame. Nothing exceptional.
Okay,
Yet
so
if I
that's
apply the
Harvey.
equation I have here, its intensity is compounded. And in theory, its power is multiplied.
I mean, we can see that it's
However, as long as it remains a flame, its power is limited.
Using equations to amplify magic powers? This is incredible. You're a genius, Osvald. The one true magic. You're one step closer to it,
to standing alone atop the summit of magic scholarship. Though, I must warn you not to grow too fond of the idea, for I will surpass you.
Out of jealousy, then.
Time to work, you worthless sacks of meat! Up and out!
Oh, I guess that guy died. Was he here last time? Was that the guy that died earlier? That... Yep, after forced labor. Okay. Just need to find the provisioner.
So you're the muzzled scholar I've heard so much about.
Hello, Bale.
You look like you need something. Same as everyone else who comes to see me.
The provisioner person.
The name's Bale. Most call me the Provisioner.
Oh, you are the provisioner, just straight up.
I can secure most anything people ask for. Not for money, given our circumstances. But everyone has something of value on them, if you know what I mean.
So, he won't hand it over for free. Though, if I can find his weakness, I'd better scrutinize some of the other prisoners.
I'm pretty sure he's scrutinized a lot of them already. Can I scrutinize him? Don't worry, I'm just gonna look at you. Former human victim.
I don't believe...
Former victim turned prisoner, huh? Unable to read, but
I don't believe...
Huh. Learning how to read. 27 years to go, huh? Oh.
Here it is. Let's see how he responds.
Bale has the Warden's purse.
Finally come to pay, have you? What's that scrap of paper in your hand?
I can't talk, so I'm writing notes.
What? Where did you get this? Whatever you want, it's yours. Just swear you won't speak a word of this to anyone.
My plan proceeds apace. This clothing ought to keep me from freezing to death.
Back to the cells.
Back to your cells, you animals!
Back to the cells.
That will have to wait. Back to the hole for now.
For now. And especially, it's just weird because the first time around with the accomplice, there wasn't the back to the hole. That's why I got so confused.
Osvald. Have you found the answer?
Another flashback?
I've reached a dead end. There's just one last piece missing. I've explored every possible avenue, but it's nowhere to be found. What could possibly be powerful enough to serve as the source of the one true magic?
You're missing a source.
You've done enough, Osvald. Well done, truly. Now, allow me, the great Harvey, to provide the final piece for you.
Oh, this was the day.
Harvey.
And I guess it really wasn't,
Confidant. It took a while, but the goods came in.
Careful.
What's this? I don't recall giving you permission to speak to one another.
You misunderstand, Warden. This isn't what it...
It's your lucky day, scum! Speak another word, and I will bury you in the very pit in which you toil! Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
At least that's the last I'll ever feel of that club, right?
Possibly.
I'll see you at the storehouse behind the mess hall.
Can I come down here? Oh, okay, that is the way to the yard. No going back there. Oh well. Alright, let's do this.
Good to see you, Confidant. It sure wasn't easy, but I nicked it. The inspection ledger. Better still, the inspectors are due to arrive tomorrow. All we need to do is follow your plan to the letter. We're nearly free.
What about the other thing, the key to my muzzle?
Tomorrow. At last, the time has come.
The next day. Here it comes.
Can't believe they made it. Aye, the gods are in a foul mood yet again. Sure to be another horrible day in hell.
The inspectors should be arriving soon. Prison patrols will be short-handed while they ready a welcome party for the ship. That leaves a small window in which to begin executing our plan. It's time. First, we need to make our way to the underground passage.
Alright, let's do that. There's one by the guard station. Emerald joined the party. Okay. Daggers. The guard station is all the way over here, right? Yeah, okay.
The entrance to the underground passage should be just about here.
Covered in snow.
Excellent work, Confidant. Onward.
Oh, it's a well.
But first, I have a little something for you.
The key?
The key to that muzzle of yours.
Oh, thank you.
I'm locked up now, sure. But I was quite the thief outside these walls.
You know what, Emerald? Now I trust you.
Now I finally get to hear your voice. Huh? Well, aren't you gonna say anything?
I forgot how to talk.
It's cold.
Now I see why they needed to muzzle you. You're quite the talker.
There's no time. Keep moving. Oh, and, thanks for the key.
You're real warm and fuzzy, aren't you? Save the thanks for when we make our escape. Off we go, confidant.
Off we go indeed, Emerald. I trust you a lot more now than I did, not too long ago. Danger level 2, which makes sense. There's only one forced battle and no other way to level up before this. Oh wow, is this like the old prison? This is like an old prison.
Wait a minute!
Nice, okay.
Do I have to?
Yes, you do. Nice, good break.
Thinking time. All according to plan.
Okay, that did not do nearly as much as I thought it would.
I'll slice you to bits.
Okay, that's at least one down.
Missed me!
I need a plan.
Can I fireball?
Fire. They're broken.
Good one, Professor!
Nice.
What a letdown.
Good. We'll be leveling up pretty quickly here. Again, we'll probably be around level 5 by the time the boss comes around. Hopefully. Healing grapes is nice. So this used to be a prison.
Stay back! Do I have to?
A frost mole 2.
Now then.
Fireball.
Fire. Found a weakness.
Icicle owl.
Fire.
Fireball again.
All according to plan.
Good one, Professor!
I'll slice you to bits.
Okay, we just attack.
Feel my wrath!
Max power fireball.
Fire. You're finished.
Nice.
I've gained valuable insight.
Okay, Oswald level up. Emerald not quite. Oswald probably isn't gonna level up next battle either, unless it's a two monster battle. A double battle would actually level up, but not a single one, I don't think. There we go. Sinner Staff. Oh, nice. Plus 10 non-elemental attacks. That's good. Two skeletons over here. Is that a guillotine? Hang on, I need to go back.
Let the experiment begin. Thinking time. Fire. They're broken.
Oh, fire hits
Do I
both.
have to?
That's that.
Fire. How weak. Study
go.
harder.
Nice. Both level 5. Perfect. That's good. And if I can get another skill, let me actually look at skills real quick. Lightning Bolt would be good. Stroke of Genius. Analyze would actually be good here. Analyze and Lightning Bolt are definitely going to be the two I want first before I do anything else. Knew there had to be a secret ancient necklace. HP and SP up. Oh, we're all the way up here, huh? Because we found him, yeah, we found him over here and there's no colds.
Stay back!
I need a plan. Fire.
Let's do this.
All according to plan.
Do I
Physical
have to?
hurts, but
I'll slice you to bits!
another fireball.
Fire. All according to plan.
Good one, Professor! I'll slice you to bits!
Okay, almost enough, but not quite. That hurts, but we're okay.
Yeah!
Calculations complete. Fire. You're finished.
Nice.
I've gained valuable insight.
Almost level up, not quite. Enough for me to get either Lightning Bolt or Analyze though. But yeah, we definitely need to level up before we leave this place. Why are you down here? Yeah, I'm just gonna run around here. And we're gonna level up real quick. Come on, fight me. Someone. Something. Thank you.
Wait a minute!
Now then. Fire. All according to plan.
Do I have to?
Inspiriting Plum onto you.
Here, Professor!
I need a plan.
Double
Fire.
Fireball.
A week.
Nice.
Study harder.
Nice. Double level up. Decent amount of money too, actually. Okay, we can learn a new skill. I think I'm going for Analyze. Just so that it's easier to look at like my weak points and skills. Like lightning based damage is kind of eh. Yeah, I'm going Analyze. I can do lightning next. Here we go. Ah, the ladder's broken.
No! The ladder's been destroyed. Damn! We were so close.
The cuts look fresh. This was done recently. I fear I've underestimated our opponent.
Ah, they know we're here.
That you did.
Hello there.
At long last, the scholar speaks. Hello, Osvald. I commend you for making it this far. You even managed to remove the muzzle. But your choice of ally was your downfall. We've been watching Emerald for some time now. I suspected you two would work together.
He's not
I'm
fully
sorry,
done, I guess.
Confidant. I should have known.
Save your breath. The fault is mine. And I will correct it.
Oh, you're not the first, you know? I've seen countless like you. So many have tried, and every last one died a tragic death. And so it would be my honor to put you back in your place.
Alright, come at me.
Out of my way.
Do I have to?
We're gonna sabotage Warden.
Don't bite me.
Make sure he doesn't hit us too hard.
Now then.
And a fireball.
Fire. Very effective.
Missed me.
Thinking time.
Let's try
Pierce
Icewind.
Winds of frost.
Okay, so Icewind only works on that thing. Ooh, that kind of hurts. Yeah, Emerald, you're just gonna be...
This should hold you.
I'm gonna have you focus on healing. Healing and debuffing is gonna be your job here.
Now then.
We ice...
Pierce
Did we ice them?
Winds of frost.
Good one, Professor.
Meanwhile, you heal and
This
then
should hold you.
debuff.
Tide is turning.
Good, and then debuff Warden
Oh,
Davids.
don't bite me.
Now, I will set
Meanwhile,
things
we-
right.
Max Icewind the prison guards.
Pierce them. Winds of frost.
You got me. Happy?
Thinking time.
Okay, that's fine.
Pierce them. Winds of frost.
Ooh, okay. What we'll do first is we'll inspiriting from you.
Here,
That's
Professor.
a hope. Now then. Pierce them. Winds of frost.
Nice, okay, we got rid of them. We
Good
got
one,
rid of those.
Professor.
That saves us a lot.
This should hold you.
Tide is turning.
You got me. Happy?
All right, you wretches.
I will set things right.
Yeah, I think I need to just break it.
And
I
done.
need to just break it. I
Now
need to just break him while the stun's going on here.
fire. Burn.
101.
Thinking time.
Huh?
Just slowly break him. We're fine.
Do I have to?
Yep. Well, you need to heal
This should
yourself
hold
is
ya.
what you need to.
Now then.
I need to know if... I need to analyze.
Thinking time. Let me look at you.
2,000 out of
Do I have
2,000. Okay. And he is weak to Emerald, so... Inspiriting Plum again.
Here,
The
Professor.
tide is turning. Now then.
All right, you wretches.
Nice, okay, perfect. We break.
Calculations complete.
Max damage fire.
Fire. Burn.
Okay, so he's probably at about 1,300 now. Take this opportunity to
This should
heal.
hold
Thank you. Now then.
Fireball.
Fire.
again.
Burn. Thinking time.
This is all fine. We just
Do I have to?
smack him a little bit. Let's sabotage.
Oh, don't bite me.
Now then.
heal yourself.
This should hold you.
Thinking time.
Do I have to? This should hold you.
That's a hope.
Heal. That's
All
fine.
right, you wretches.
Some time.
I need a
Uh-oh.
plan.
That's a good break.
Good one, Professor.
Inspirited Plum again.
Here, Professor.
This one's gonna be more of a get yourself here. Attack.
Thinking. I will set things right.
Fireball.
Fire. Burn.
We should be at like sub 100 now. Uh-oh.
How could trash like you give me so much trouble? I see
Uh-oh.
now that no punishment is too great for you.
I underestimated him. He's a better fighter than I expected. That won't be a problem, though. Based on my calculations, we'll still make it.
What are you chattering on about? Now cut out your tongue!
I need a plan.
We should be able to ice wind and break the prison guards. And that should give me enough to...
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Yes, that should give me enough
Good
to get
one,
my wings of
Professor.
power. Okay, he'll attack me, that's fine.
Do I have to?
What I want to do
Yahoo!
is quadruple on the Warden Davis here.
That's that.
Yes, okay.
Well
this is
done.
perfectly what I need.
In pursuit of knowledge.
And this should be enough to just take him out.
Fire. Burn.
Oh, it's not quite.
Do I have to?
He's so close though. I think another. I think just a normal fireball should be enough.
Fire. A weak.
Nice. Okay. Now the rest we can slowly
Thinking
take
time.
out.
All according to plan.
Good one, Professor.
This wasn't in my calculation. Now then.
Yeah, I don't have enough for that, but we'll just whack him.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Stab in the dark.
I'll slice you to bits.
Nice. Okay.
Feel my wrath.
Nice.
I've seen worse methods.
Nice. That was a little rough, but not too bad.
You filth! Don't think you can escape this place.
Confidant? Looks like there's more rats where these came from.
A crack. This could be our way out. We have to keep moving.
Where exactly? This is the end of the road.
No. I have the answer. Flames, reduce this wall to ash.
Whoa! Yeah, I think that'll do, Confidant.
We have to go, now. The hardest part is still ahead.
Especially now that they know. I assume that's the end of Chapter 1. At the edge of the world sits Osvald, a man fueled by the fires of vengeance. After 5 years toiling in captivity, he has at last made his escape. Now an angry sea sits between him and true freedom. One last trial on his journey to the mainland. The once imprisoned scholar's hardships have only just begun. Osvald the Scholar, Chapter 1, End. Whenever there's a stopping point, I'm gonna probably end this video.
Osvald.
Osvald.
Osvald. Have you found the answer?
No answers today either. And the sun hangs low. Rita and Elaine are likely preparing dinner. I should be getting back.
Okay, we're gonna end this here, actually. Right in this graveyard. This is where we're gonna end the episode. Osvald Chapter 1 is complete, and next time we'll play through Osvald Chapter 2, however long that takes. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. This is getting interesting.